Next speaker is Mariam Azeez.
Good evening. My name is Mariam Azeez. I'm an author and poet, and I serve as the president of the Muslim Student Association at Danbury High School and a member of the Eid Holiday Coalition. I was in first grade when my parents decided to take us out of the school system after the continuous hate and bullying that my 3 brothers and I of elementary age faced at our school simply because we are Muslim. My brothers were coming home asking my mom what suicide bombers were, what did the word terrorist mean, and why we were called that. A kid told me my dad was responsible for 9/11. My dad, who came to this country for his education when he was 18 as an exceptional scientist in the field of technology, an inventor, an entrepreneur with over 50 US patents, and a college professor at NYU, was not immune to such hateful remarks. After homeschooling, my parents decided to put us back in school, but they had to transfer us to a more diverse district. As second-generation American Muslims born after 9/11, my generation is still haunted by this horrific attack, and we have to endure fear, anxiety, and emotional distress. Starting from as young as elementary school, we feel a deep otherness in the way we are treated and the way racist remarks are constantly being made, leading to Muslim students wanting to hide and creating a struggle with their identity. I found myself at the age of 11 wanting to dismantle bullying and hate. I used my words to author a children's book and visited many school libraries and towns to read to children and teach a message of kindness and inclusion. I was privileged to meet Dr. Ruffin at the Silas Bronson Library on October 1st, 2018, and spoke to Waterbury school children at a symposium on bullying and community awareness, invited by State Senator Stephanie Cummings. Dr. Ruffin also spoke about her plan to fix the issues. In 2017, I also spoke at the St. John's Episcopal Church in downtown Waterbury at an event that was organized by the Naugatuck Valley Project with the theme of standing against hate, Islamophobia, and the bullying of Muslim children. More than 200 people, including interfaith and political leaders, attended the event and at the end took a community pledge. We stand in solidarity with my neighbor who was singled out in hatred. Dear esteemed and respected Board of Education, I mention this because I know that voting yes will help dismantle bullying. Recognizing Eid al-Fitr as a school holiday goes beyond simply accommodating religious practices. It provides an opportunity to promote cultural awareness and understanding amongst students of all backgrounds. By celebrating diverse holidays, we encourage dialogue and an environment of inclusivity, allowing students to learn about different cultures and traditions and nurturing an appreciation for diversity. Waterbury was one of the first places in the United States to become home to a community of Muslim immigrants when Albanians began arriving a few years after World War I, fleeing war and massacres. An estimated 3,000 Albanian Muslims came to the Brass City for wartime work. Waterbury has had one of the first mosques in the United States established by the Albanian community in 1919. Earlier mosques included ones in North Dakota and Michigan in 1912 and Biddeford, Maine in 1915. The Albanian Mohammedan Religious Society was established sometime before 1916 in Waterbury, and I quote, to explain clearly and unmistakably the religious teachings that preach love, brotherhood, peace, and love for the fatherland, according to the U.S. Department of Commerce Bureau of the Census Religious Bodies. A report shows that the Board of Education also made an effort to hire Muslim teachers. There were approximately 450 students enrolled in the night classes at any given time, with 3 or 4 graduations being held each year, according to the Hartford Courant on November 23rd of 1919. As history shows, the Waterbury Board of Education made history in 1921. Hiring Muslim teachers to accommodate for Muslim students is a testimony of the exceptional leadership and diversity of the great brass city of Waterbury. Please make history again today and vote yes for Eid holiday to reaffirm the legacy of the great pioneer city, Waterbury. Thank you for your time and consideration.